Right, good afternoon everyone. I just got back from church, had lunch with the kids. So just carrying on with my day. Just got the heifers in. We got 3 heifers calved this morning. So that shorthorn cross one there, she doesn't look like the nicest animal, but she's calved. I did think she'd be a bit later. She doesn't have much of an udder on her. Yeah, anyways. Alright, so we've got 6 left. 145. I think she's just quite late. She does have a little bit of an udder, but she could potentially be empty. And this other one in the middle here, number, and I see her number, she's avoiding me, number 82, that one back there. She's definitely empty. I saw her being ridden just before. So yeah, we've either got, so we've only got 4 or 5 left to calve. So I'm actually going to put them out here in a paddock close to the cow shed at the back, and they'll stay out there for another week because we only got 1 more week, and then we're out of our AB period, so we won't be keeping any more calves from then on. So that is the plan with the heifers. But what I'm planning to do with the springers, they're on their last break today. They're on their last break, and I've taken the heifers out of their paddock, so I'm actually going to put the springers and the lates combined into the heifers paddock where I got these from, and they can finish up there. They've probably got maybe 3 to 4 days. Yeah, so they'll be about around about 100. Yeah, so we're nearly halfway. We have got, let me work it out, 102 this morning in the milkers and colostrums, and we had 3 more, so it's 105 plus another one, it's 108. So we got 108 cows calved. Roughly halfway is 110. We did have 126 to calve, but we got rid of 3 or 4 heifers that were empty. We got another one that's empty. So yeah, we're gonna be around the 220s. So yeah, tomorrow we should be halfway, definitely. So that's really good. It's really good being halfway. So I think that works out about 13 days. No, be 15 days. 15 days to get to halfway. It's been a little bit slower this year, which has actually been quite nice. Just sort of getting over a cold, battling a cold, so it's been quite nice. It hasn't been too strenuous. Yeah, so right, we'll carry on. We'll set these guys up in a break, and I'm going to put those other 3 in the colostrums. And we're also going to measure the Gibberellic acid test paddock. So I just come down to the springers collecting some reels, and I thought it'd be a good time to take you through them and have a look. You can just see one over here calving. So like I said before, the springers here are on their last break. So tomorrow they're going to be moving up to where the heifers were, finish off that paddock, and then we've got another paddock after that. So there we have a calf, another one on the job over there. So this actually makes us quite easily halfway today, actually. $174. It's had looks like a heifer, and 187 is on the job. We'll check on her. I'll have to check on her later now that I've seen her, just so that I make know that she's calved. There's another one on the job here, I think. 92. Enjoying their hay. She's got a little patch there where she's been standing. Yeah, she's got feet sticking out. So we're definitely over halfway because we've got 3 in here. We only get them in once a day. We get them in the morning after we've milked the cows, so they just go into the colostrums and we milk them the next day. We don't seem to have an issue with that. There you go. This one here, number 74, She is getting pretty close. She's dripping milk. Come on, in you go. Alright, so the heifers will just stay here and I'll just slowly break feed them through this paddock. Only got to last a week, so they're not going to get very far. There's not a lot of them and they're still calving. So yeah, that'll be a good spot for them to be for a little while out of the way. Alright, now to the lates. Alright, so we're not quite at the lates, we're in the heifers paddock. I just rolled this fence up, getting ready for tomorrow, so the springers and the lates combined now, they'll get to clean up this piece of race and have this back piece of the paddock, and then they'll be moving down the front, so there'll be about 3 days down there. So yeah, it'll be great having them all combined, one less mob to do, and the other mob is closer to the shed. So yeah, just I do it to suit myself, so yeah, win-win. Alright, so I'm at the test paddock for gibberellic acid. I've just measured what the gibberellic acid is growing. It's now at, the average pasture cover for that side is 2,096 kgs a hectare. So I'm just going to quickly work that out to see how much it's growing. 2,096 minus 1396, which is 1396 was the average pasture cover when the day we sprayed it. So it's now at 700 and we've been going for 21 days. So we're going to divide that by 21 equals 33.3 kgs a day. So that's how much it's been growing. So last week when we measured it, for the 2 weeks that it had been growing for 30 kgs a day. So now we're going to do the other side. So that side had been growing 12 kgs a day. So we'll check to see what it's doing now. Alright, so I just measured the other side. It's 1,718 kgs of dry matter a hectare. So we're just going to quickly work that out on the phone. So 1,718 minus 1396, which was the average, and then we get equals 322. Divide that by 21 equals, so 15. So it's grown a little bit more this week, but it's been real nice warm weather, so it's pushed the average up a little bit. That's alright. That tells you it's recording. So yeah, it's growing a little bit more now. It's averaging 15 kgs a day. So it's still the gibberellic acid and urea sprayed on. So the urea, you got to remember, it's only sprayed on a light rate. Is still, so whether it be the gibberellic acid or the urea, it's still increased the growth by roughly half. Well, yeah, roughly half. So no, a whole actually. So yeah. It's a white face, isn't it? So 187 had a white face.
Yeah, now we have 3 white face. I mean 4 white face.
So that's 174. That one.
Oh, this is the calf.
Yeah, she calved earlier when we were here.
Yeah. Oh, another one. Where the hay is. Yeah, no, there's 3.
So that's the other one that was calving. 92, she said her calf. And then there's actually another one. 68 right there. 68's on the job.
Is she gonna calve?
It's going to be a big day tomorrow, I think.
Is she gonna calve?
Yeah, she's calving.
Is that one gonna calve?
Yeah, another one there on the job, number 201. So it's definitely going to put us halfway. Well,
We're going to have heaps tomorrow.
we are halfway, aren't we?
We're going to have heaps tomorrow.
Yep, but that makes it halfway today, so that's really good.